Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. We'll see Kelsey in the slot to the left. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Caught by Nelson left side. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Breeze. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return, and the Eagles take possession. Murray the lone setback. He'll get the football here. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give him even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play.
It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be a Philadelphia first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Brady to throw on second down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this inside the 30. To give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Surveying the field. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, and you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeMarco Murray from 8 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.